guys seemed pretty pleased with the day. How would you assess day one?
I mean, it's day one. It should be good. If it's not good, there's way more red flags. If day one there's no energy and people aren't doing what they're supposed to do, it's not a good barometer of where we are, because we should do that on day one. That's what average teams do. So.
Were you disappointed in getting?
I think the prep for practice, I think we could have hydrated more. You know, we had too many guys cramp. And does that mean it's hot outside? Yeah. But, you know, you can prepare for that. You can hydrate more. You can eat breakfast. So that's something I challenge guys to do is, if you want to be an elite athlete, you got to live like an elite athlete.
Are you trying to have the last 20 minutes of practice every day to be inside?
Yeah, I mean, that's the plan. I mean, we've got a great turf now in here, which we didn't last year. So I didn't like the effect it had on our players' bodies last year. Now that it's being nice, I think it's a positive for us.
What is this partnership with Charles family do for your offensive line?
Yeah, I can't comment too much on it. From an NIL standpoint, you know, it's unbelievable that our guys supposedly are going to get to go train with the guy that everybody or a lot of the NFL fly in to train with. You know, with Charles alone, two of the guys I coached at Oregon, TJ Bass and Alex Forsythe with the Cowboys and the Broncos, fly into town to train with him all offseason. So our players and LaCharles, or some of our players in LaCharles, I guess they got into a deal and now they get to work with each other all offseason. I don't know if there's another school in the country that their O-line has the opportunity to get an NIL deal with somebody who trains all the pros all offseason. With the current rules of college athletics, we can't coach these guys February, March, April, a little bit of April when we do spring ball, May, June, July. It's them on their own. To have 6 months of our guys getting developed by a professional trainer and by a guy that the pros trust, why wouldn't you want to play here?
How did your players react to that?
You know, I wasn't there. Obviously, I would assume Charles and them connected each other elsewhere. But I know this. Our guys were hitting me up. This is unbelievable. This is awesome. Like, this is so cool. I'm so excited for this. It's an unbelievable opportunity for our guys.
What's the biggest difference between year one and year two?
Depth. Depth and minimum standard. I said that in my press conference the other day, but depth and minimum standard.
How good is it just to get this started, just to get on the road with the game one?
Every day. Every day you got to bring it. I've told the guys, it's easy to be good day one. It's easy to be good day two. Our identity of our team will be day 7, day 9.
That's a rule for everybody to have the helmet communication from the sideline. How have you guys prepared in the off-season for that?
Yeah, I mean, we've talked extensively as a staff. You know, we're going to do walkthroughs with it, meetings with it, or not meetings, but every single team period will be with it. We have some nuances of how we're going to use that I don't want to get into, but we definitely have a plan.
Any else? Look at the obviously on day one, you talk about the players working by themselves, but day one, camp quarterbacks, receivers, what are your thoughts when you were over there?
Yeah, we're way more on the same page. You can tell they put in work.
Outside of the hydration, I mean, in terms of retention from where you guys picked up last time you guys were all on the field together, are you happy with where that is at?
Yeah, I mean, we're a better football team. Guys know what they're doing. We don't bust as many plays. I mean, we're a better football team, you know, but that's never the standard I set. It's can we be the best version of ourselves.
What about for you, year one to year two? What did you learn maybe in the way last year you structured fall camp or adjustments for this year?
Yeah, I mean, I've already talked about like the stuff in terms of not being able to do everything, trusting your people. Some of the nuances of camp, adding a meeting in the afternoon, switching up a little bit of the schedule, a few nuances, nothing major. I believe in what we do. It's been proven to be successful, but you do have to make minor changes. Yeah, it puts a little strain. I mean, it was a guy we were going to depend on, so somebody else is going to step up, bottom line.
Now that everybody knows the standard and they can meet the standard, do expectations go up?
Oh yeah, and like I told the guys, the best players set the expectations. If we want to run to the ball, best players run to the ball.
What excites you most about Jeff Sims' potential?
His talent level. He's got unbelievable talent level.
You haven't seen Emmett before on the outside. What do you thoughts about him?
Yeah, I mean, I think he has the ability to do it. He's got the length. So from a pass protection standpoint, I think he can cover people up with his leg. Sorry, I'm tired, if you haven't noticed.